Hi, it's Kirby.
And Dana from KJF-TravelAdventures. And here's our full ship tour of the Scarlet Lady by Virgin Voyages.
Virgin uses the ship directionals of forward, aft, and A for the port side and Z for the starboard side. 6 decks of 17 are communal, while the others are for crew members or guest cabins only. The medical center is located on deck 4.
Starting on deck 5 midship, Z side, you will find sailor services. This is basically customer services where you can get information, help, and resolve issues.
Should you need an ATM, you can find one in sailor services.
Deck 5 forward has mainly guest cabins. Moving aft behind sailor services, you will find the women's restroom and Pink Agave. Pink Agave is an included restaurant with elevated Mexican food, as well as the largest selection of tequila and mezcal at sea.
Moving to the A side midship on deck 5, you will find Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle is an included vegan and vegetarian forward restaurant that ended up being our favorite. During World War II, navies would paint their ships with these big bold stripes on the outside so that enemies couldn't tell from looking which way the ship was sailing, and it would protect them from being fired upon. And that paint design was called Razzle Dazzle, and that's why this restaurant is called Razzle Dazzle, and it has the very big bold paint striped lines all throughout it.
Also on deck 5 midship A side is the redemption spot.
Moving up to deck 6 aft on the Z side, you will find Extra Virgin, the included Italian restaurant option, which we unfortunately did not get to try this time.
As you move forward, you will walk through the High Street, which is the shopping area on board. You will find basic needs here, to logo merchandise, to high-end designer items.
Midship, you will find the roundabout, which is basically the atrium or heart of the ship. The staircase at the center will lead you to deck 7, and the red light above will always point north.
Continuing on deck 6 on High Street, you will find a barber shop, a salon, and a tattoo parlor. Jumping to the A side midship deck 6, you will find the test kitchen, another included dining experience with an experimental menu.
Moving forward, you will find even more high street retail shops and eventually end up back at the roundabout. Here you can find live music and join in fun activities. There's also a bar here called On the Rocks.
Moving further forward on Deck 6, Z side, you will find the smoke-free casino. There is also a smaller casino that is designated for smoking. There is a bar in the casino and access to the manor.
The Manor is an event space where we saw a drag show and participated in a dance class. The Manor has the iconic hallway that you've likely seen on the Virgin Voyages advertisements. The Manor also has several other activities, including nightly dance parties. There was also another bar available inside.
Walking all the way aft, you will find the lower entrance of the Red Room on Deck 6. On the opposite side, you will find the Den. During our sailing, the Den held a private event for a poker tournament.
Moving up to Deck 7 forward, you can find the balcony level of the Red Room. The Red Room holds several kinds of entertainment and can be set up in a multitude of ways.
On A side forward Deck 7, the Groupie is a private karaoke room space where you can sign up 4 times daily. These rooms are not soundproof, but they are private.
On the Z side forward is the Sip Lounge, or the Champagne Bar. This is also where you will find tea time. For much of the day, this lounge was fairly quiet and a calm, good place to sit and unwind.
Moving aft on Deck 7, surrounding the roundabout, you will pass the Get Lost desk, where you can book future cruises. There is a record shop and the Draft House bar. The Sure Things desk will help you book excursions.
Also, Deck 7 midship A side, you will find Lick Me Till ice cream, which serves included ice cream. Flavors vary from day to day. And the pizza place, which is also included and is made to order.
Moving aft on Deck 7, on the Z side, you will find the Grounds Club, the coffee bar. Drinks here are an extra charge, but the snacks are included.
Further aft is the social club. Here you will find trivia, board games, puzzles, air hockey, foosball, and other game activities. You can also get included snacks here like pretzels and wings, and drinks for a charge. The loose cannon is the bar here, and that has some tasting glasses for a fee. You'll also find a small video game arcade where all the games are included. Moving further aft, you will find the dock house. Here they serve complimentary Mediterranean food and drinks for an upcharge.
The juice bar, called Juicy, is all the way aft just before you walk outside to the dock.
The dock, all the way 7 aft, is an extension of the dock house with outdoor seating. You can get the same Mediterranean food and drinks here that are served inside at the dock house.
Also aft on Deck 7 is the entrance to the wake, the included steakhouse restaurant.
Eight through 14 is just cabins, so we're going up to 15 and we are all the way aft.
We have now moved up to Deck 15 all the way aft, where you can find some outdoor seating for the galley.
The galley is Virgin's version of the Lido Deck buffet concept, but everything is made fresh to order, and you have the option of table service. The galley is broken into different food stations with different types of food, and there are plenty of seating options with lots of charging stations.
Gun Bay is aft on Deck 15 on the A side of the ship. We did not have an opportunity to experience Gun Bay, but it is an included dining option serving Korean barbecue.
Back in the galley, you can also find the Grounds Club 2, another fancy coffee bar for an additional fee.
Walking on to Deck 15 Mid, you will find the main pool deck along with some pool bars, the Aquatic Club, and Gym and Tonic. Surrounding the pool deck is the B complex, or the gym areas, including gym equipment and open spaces for included gym classes.
Moving up to Deck 16 forward, you will find Richard's Rooftop. This outdoor space is for suite cabin guests. We were not fancy enough to check it out.
Moving midship Deck 16, you will find the upper level of the pool deck, called the Sun Club. There is a cafe here with included foods, including poke bowls.
Moving further back on Deck 16A side, you will find more gym equipment, a basketball court, and more lounge areas.
Deck 16 aft has another bar called the Athletic Club, some hot tubs, as well as the net, where you can lay for that Instagram moment if you're brave enough.
Moving to Deck 16 on the Z side, you will find rentable cabana options.
And finally, we reach our uppermost deck, Deck 17. Aft is the Perch. This is an open space used for activities, classes, and special events. There is also a short walking/jogging track on Deck 17. And there you have it, the Scarlet Lady. Please let us know if you have any questions in the comment section and we'll do our best to help.
And it's Kirby
And Dana
from KJF-TravelAdventures. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get notified when all of our new videos drop. Bye.